Angels and spirit guides, protect this reading. I want to get this recorded here, okay? Like, share, and subscribe. This is Angels and spirit guides, protect this reading. Only allow positive energy. I just want to get this out here. So if they want to have a meeting about this also, okay? If the investigators need to have a meeting about this, or somebody needs to get together and talk about this Hammer family, Denise Hammer Borman, and Derek Hammer, and the shenanigans in Shannon, Illinois, about all these shenanigans, okay? There might be some extra information here for you, okay? Just so you could have it here and go through it. Or have the meeting and talk about things that you guys are not picking up on, okay? Because it's a little bit different for psychic mediums, okay? We get more information, and we have more of the crystal balls and tools and the cards, and then we can read the energy, okay? So everybody can just, like, sit down and, like, actually think about what happened with the situation here, okay? I'm going to go over this real quick here. Recording, okay? I'm already feeling tension. I'm feeling pissed off. I'm feeling anxiety. I'm feeling stress. I'm able to pull all of this in, okay? I'm able to feel frustrated, okay? Kind of like I'm on edge, okay? Kind of like this was like, always, like bugaboo energy. Like the mom was always bugging Derek to go fuck shit up, okay? Kind of like that. I'm gonna swear during this reading because I'm feeling it. I already feel it in the energy, and it's in some of the cards, okay? So excuse me for that, okay? I'm gonna get going here. Got the Black Obsidian here talking about this is already, this is demonic type energy, okay? Just so you guys know, angels and spirit guides, protect this reading. These were pre-planned events. These were thought events. This was cult activity, okay? Cult activity. I'm getting Capricorn here just slid down. This is somebody involved in this. This is either Denise, this is Derek, or this is, Capricorn slid closed and closed off. This might Capricorn closed off, okay? And careful who you trust in here is travel, okay? Then affair, Mount Carroll doing drugs, okay? So the signs I'm getting here are Capricorn, okay? I got Capricorn here, I got Scorpio here, I got Virgo here sign, and I got Gemini sign here, okay? Is what I got here, okay? These are the 4 signs that came out in this reading, okay? It can be sun, moon, or rising, but I'm thinking that these are sun signs, okay? Recording about downloads, random thoughts and downloads. Like when people think a thought and then the thought manifests, okay? I'm fooling everybody. Caregivers coming into play here, and mind control, okay? Making man-made disasters, okay? Meetings about power supply, mind control, accomplice partners in crime, okay? Accomplice partners in crime and power supply. What I'm getting here, I'm going to do this first here because I don't know how much time I got up to record here. I want to ask some questions. May I ask some questions about this? Yes or no? Yes, okay. This is directly about Denise Hammer Borman, Derek Hammer, Melissa Ann Trumpy, and Melissa Ann Trumpy's kids, and this overall situation, okay? I want to ask, for the reason for making me feel this energy, okay? And protect this reading, okay. Are you looking for this right here? Are you looking for accomplice partners in crime for the caregiver? Yes or no? For what what Derek Hammer has done with these crimes of passion? Is that a yes or no? Yes. You want accomplice, a partner in crime for like, is this for like abuse and neglect and not handling the situations properly? Yes, okay. Is there also, the family was involved with mind control on Derek? Yes or no? Getting a yes. Okay, child leaving Derek in regret for the crimes that he's done? Yes. Okay. If they get accomplice partners in crime, yes or no? Yes, that's what. Okay. Are you also asking for anything else? Yes. Okay. The other thing that you're asking for, are you looking for gains? Are you looking for money gains for Melissa Ann Trumpy's kids for leaving them in lack? Yes. Looking for gains for Melissa Ann Trumpy's kids for leaving them in lack, okay? For leaving her children in lack. Did Denise Hammer Borman think this situation was funny, what she was putting Derek through? Yes. Did she want good things for Derek Hammer? Did Denise want good things for Derek Hammer? No? Okay, I'm getting a no on that one. Thank you for letting me answer that, okay? Those questions. I'm getting a child here. This is coming close. Regret, okay? Child and regret for everything that they put through and everything they done. Karmic soul contracts, okay? Getting up here, caregiver, trick or treat, dating, devil, cult, bugaboo, cleanup just moved here, okay? Cleanup, Saturn, here's karma. Tired of drama, okay? Talking about fire. Abuse, neglect of a male, okay? Is what I'm getting closed off. Just slid close to me here, okay? Putting them closed off. Careful who you trust. Scorpio just came down. Scorpio just slid down by my leg. Derek might be a Scorpio, okay? Scorpio's also got that lustful energy there, so they shouldn't have been. If it is him, they should have never... just slid down more, okay? Transform, secretive, obsessive, mysterious, intense, manipulate, destructive, jealous, primal, lustful. Yeah, they shouldn't, that would have been the sign that they should not have been messing with if he is that sign. They didn't use emotional intelligence, okay? I'm also getting he might struggle to get hard now for everything that, this trickster would be his mom, okay, for everything that she put him through, okay? I'm getting that she put him through a lot. Derek through a lot, okay? Emotional intelligence. She didn't use emotional. The family didn't use emotional intelligence. They just manipulate. That just went, random downloads of thoughts out of the blue, accomplice, partner in crime, mind control just moved, okay? Caregiver, okay? Power supply, meeting, trick or treat, dating, devil, cult, abuse, neglect, okay? I'm going to make your pussy sore just moved, okay? Kept him in that type of energy in a south node, okay? South node is lower chakras. First, second, third, that's how you're going to provide is the first one. Second one is your sex and your creativity. And the third one is your confidence, okay? They kept him in the south node. They wanted gains, okay? They wanted gains. They wanted the famous life. They wanted them famous, setting the record straight, thought by death and destruction, and all that stuff that they were gonna get famous, okay? But it was really what it really was fraud. Also fraud for the car accident. Toxic family putting on a show, okay? Trapped, fulfilling a fantasy, and greed motivation, cover up. I want all the power, okay? And then I'm getting burial. Okay, this was here before. Cover up, I want all the power, burial. Somebody that was buried might be a Gemini, okay? It could be a Gemini, but Gemini also has strong Virgo, okay? I don't know who this is. This might be the dad or the fake death or whatever. Somebody might have been a Gemini, or somebody involved might have been a Gemini, okay? But I'm getting fake death out of the dad, okay? Out of Jeffrey Hammer. I'm getting he's still alive. Then I'm getting anger management, okay? Maybe his dad was important to him, or maybe that's what that is about. Virgo just moved over to I'm a trickster. I don't know if you just seen that. Virgo, I'm a trickster. Denise might be a Virgo, okay? Struggles to get hard. Dick gets hard. Doesn't get hard. Can be. I went to Scorpio, okay? So it's on Scorpio here. So whoever's Scorpio, Derek might be Scorpio. They didn't use emotional intelligence, okay? Saturn, karma. The drama must end. Capricorn's coming here. This might be Melissa Ann, okay? I get her, like, I get her energy every now and then, and it's like, when I do these readings, it's like, she comes through really good, like, she helps me move the energy around, or the telepathy and the telekinesis come in really good with this whole situation. Capricorn, closed off, okay? Closed off child here and regret, okay? Talking about Derek, okay? Cover up, I want all the power. Clean up, tired of drama, fire. Voodoo dolls coming up in here, okay? Homicide, talking about death, legal proceedings, about the nonsense going on. They didn't want Derek to get married. They wanted him single, because this is like this is like an older bride, like gray hair already. Bank failure, trying to, leaving Melissa Ann Trumpy's kids in lack, okay? Control here, and I'm getting this like the police, okay? Like, this is like my police box here, okay? Careful who you trust just slid in here, okay? Road, on the road, going down the road, talking about, Denise set that up. That was a con for life insurance, okay? Careful who you trust, spouse, partner. Talking about they got married and she didn't fulfill her marriage to her first husband. He's still alive. Jeffrey Hammer's still alive. I'm getting closed off, leaving Derek closed off, guarded. Emotional blocks, avoiding emotional connections, okay? Spouse, partner, heavy burden, talking about heavy burden, responsibilities, carrying no baggage, or clinging to an unhealthy relationships, okay? Talking about she has 2 husbands, okay? Heavy burden, she left Derek heavily burdened. Game over, planless from the marriage and the wedding. Left out in the cold, talking Melissa Ann Trumpy's kids, and also could be talking about Derek, leaving him in stressful situations with abuse and neglect. Falling into pieces, talking about all the kids. Talking about Melissa Ann Trumpy's kids falling apart, and talking about Derek putting him like that. With the abuse and neglect, okay? Falling apart, they didn't want him to have happiness, okay? They wanted him in that, serial killer mode, okay? Travel, all for gains to travel, okay? Moon here, sitting in illusions, okay, is the moon. Affair in Mount Carroll, okay? Affair, talking about 2 husbands. Doing drugs, okay? This is 7th house is talking about marriage, and the 8th house is talking about the occult, about this has just come up because I have these placements in my chart, and this is like the occult, okay? Endings, beginnings, sex, the occult, mysteries, intensity, obsessions, the underworld, secret shadows, okay? The psychic abilities of those signs, okay? Getting played, manipulation, lies, and control. Rising star, they wanted them famous. Caution about going down the road, a landfill of bodies, okay? Talking about death and talking about a low-quality player energy, okay? Healing, somebody's always saying she's healing. I think it's Denise, and might be the grandparent also. 10th house is talking about fame. They wanted them famous, okay? And getting played, manipulation, lies, and control. I also was getting always lying about everything. Karmic soul contracts, okay? Karmic soul contracts is here. Karma, okay? And reaping what they sowed, bounded by the chains of their own karma, or it's me reaping what they sowed about me telling the truth about their secrets, okay? I also got a couple questions here that I want to ask, if I can ask. May I ask a couple more questions? Do I still got time? Yes. Do I have permission to do this? Yes or no? Yes, okay. When Denise Hammer-Borman got questioned by the police, did she tell them the truth about what happened with Derek every time? Did she tell the truth when she got questioned about Derek? Did Denise Hammer-Borman tell the truth to the police when she got questioned? I'm going to do this again. I'm not going to do these questions right now because I might need to cleanse my black obsidian. Do I need to cleanse this? Yes or no? Yeah, okay. I'm going to do these questions later. I have to cleanse my black obsidian first, okay? Black obsidian needs to be cleansed. Like, share, and subscribe at Fit Dimension Channeling and Oracle. Everybody have a blessed, blessed evening.